Who is Aisha Yesufu? Aisha Yesufu is a Nigerian social and political activist who came to prominence from her role in speaking up for the adopted Chibok girls far back 2014. Aisha Yesufu was the co-convener of the Bring Back Our Girls, also called the BBOG campaign. Don't forget to kindly subscribe, turn on notification, but for now, let's listen to her say something.
End SARS is trending again. Nigerians are outraged. We always are. But how long will it last? And what are we going to do about that outrage? They've come to know that it never lasts. It's just a matter of time. And it's over. And people go on with their business. And the victims, they're the ones who feel it, and their families. For those who have died, it's over. They've been killed. Nigeria will move on after trending the hashtag, after talking about it, after being outraged for a few hours. They'll move on. But the families will never move on. And then you're thinking, who is the next victim? Who is it going to affect? People think it will never be their turn. But you know what?
We've clearly heard her. Aisha Yesufu said she was determined to go to school despite how difficult it was for her as a child who grew up in northern Nigeria. In her own words, she said, "By the time I was 11 years old, I did not have any female friends because all of them had been married off. Education was hard. Nonetheless, she initially got admission into the University of Danfo in the year 1992, but later left after crisis enrolled. And then she further went to study medicine at the Ahmadu Bello University. She then left Ahmadu Bello University after a professor was murdered in the year 1994. Nonetheless, she took up a political activist career which brought her to the limelight. Aisha Yesufu is a businesswoman, and she says she prefers working for herself than working for anyone. After her schooling, she went into business and worked for herself. Since 2000, she has been self-employed and also an entrepreneur. In her own words, she said, "For me, activism has been part of my life. I am somebody that stands up against injustice because I have a big mouth." Now, talking about her involvement in the Chibok Girls campaign, she saw that speaking for the girls was one of the best things to do because no one was bold enough to take the move. She was born and raised up in Kano from a very poor family, and she described her life to be one from the ghetto with a lot of intimidation over the male and female gender. Aisha Yesufu is 46 years old. For those who really want to know, she is from Nigeria and her hometown is Edo State, but she grew up and is based in Kano. For also those who want to know, she is happily married. Aisha Yesufu got married in the year 1996 when she was only 24 years old and still studying at the university. Her husband's name is Aliyu. They both celebrated 20 years anniversary in the year 2018. So today we'll be making it 22 years of their marriage anniversary. Aisha Yesufu and her husband Aliyu have two beautiful children, an older son and a daughter. The youngest child is born in the year December 6, 2001, and she turned 19 2019, and currently she is 20. The Nigerian youth all over the country and abroad have clamored for the disbandment of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, that is the SARS and FSARS in Nigeria. Seeing injustice is something that isn't her nature, and that's why she took the lead. Currently, she has been trended and referred to as the iconic politic.
Bullying is wrong. But the worst kind of bullying is self-bullying. When you allow their opinion become your reality. When you believe what they say about yourself. When you do not stand for yourself and refuse to allow those little voices that have been planted in your head to take over your life. Self-bullying is the worst that can happen to anybody. So do not allow other people's opinion become your reality. Set a chart for yourself. Go out there, believe in yourself, lift yourself up, know that you can. because there's only one you in this world. And you have to excel. Go out there and you know that there's a space that is meant for you in this world. Don't allow anybody tell you otherwise. Don't allow self-bullying. Be great. You're meant to.
In a society where standing up and speaking for what you want is hard, she has stood up to air her voice to the air that we can truly stand for what we believe in, fight for what we want, and get what we want. Victory at last is her slogan.